Ladies and gentlemen, this is Derek Dukes here with a News Now Nation special report, Terrorism in the United Kingdom. This is your 2 p.m. Live update. We just got word from British officials the death toll has risen as of the 1 o'clock hour to 4 people dead, 20 injured. Among the dead is one police officer and one police officers, and the rest are civilian casualties. 20 people has been injured, and they are, according to British officials, they have reason to believe there's been just one lone attacker coming out with this, with this heinous attack in west off the Westchester Bridge. Um, in addition to what we found out during the last hour, that there was a French high school student that was among the injured as well. Um, and according to Sky News, which again this was old news before we just got the briefing literally not too long ago. While we were, that's the reason why we were delayed. We were trying to get all the information. Sky News originally reported that there were 2 people dead, but obviously that number is obsolete right about now since there are 4 people dead, 20 are injured. Let's get you kind of what we for you guys what you need to know. Um, as of 10:40 a.m. our time, 2:40 over in the United Kingdom, there was an incident off the Westminster Bridge. There was a guy driving a vehicle that had a gun and a knife and stabbed a police officer. Now note the guy that was stabbed police officer was shot at. We don't know the situation of the shooter, or the stabber rather. But police says that they have shot at him. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson issued out a statement not too long ago, and I'm going to read it here. Um, this was on Twitter. I express my condolences to the victims and their families, and the American people send their thoughts and prayers to the people over in the United Kingdom. Against Secretary of State Rex Tillerson issued that statement not too long ago. The president, according to Press Secretary Sean Spencer, the president, U.S. President Donald Trump, has spoken to Prime Minister Theresa May about the attack over in the United Kingdom. The U.S. obviously condones the attack there, and just to reiterate what we know, that we just found out literally moments before going to broadcast here. 4 people are dead, including along the 4 dead, there was one police officer, and 20 people have been injured in this situation here. Let's see if I can get my screen back up here because again we're monitoring this from two two angles. According to police, again, this is just coming in. I'm gonna read off my screen here. Police, this is according to police. The driver hit people on the bridge before attacking Parliament. So, basically, to give you a framework, the alleged attacker was driving down the street in a car, veered off, ran over some people, got out, and he went towards Parliament to start attacking. So again, this is according to what I'm reading off of MSNBC because I have my TV towards on MSNBC, and um, to try to monitor everything that is going on here on this 2 o'clock update. Okay, okay, so there's another report. Um, yeah, this is coming from Jake Tapper of CNN that says 3 people. Yeah, no, sorry, I retract that statement. Um, that it brings up verifies the statement that we just heard. There, I retract that statement. Again, this is a breaking news situation, so some information may or may get a little hectic, so to speak. Um, okay, so this is from Ali Velshi of MSNBC. I'm reading this tweet here. 4 people, police says 4 are dead, including the attacker. So The attacker is dead. The police officer is dead. Two other civilians are dead. According to Ali Velshi reporting, again, Ali Velshi of MSNBC, formerly of Al Jazeera America, the default now Al Jazeera America. So four people are dead according to the attacker. So basically, we have the gunman, sorry, the attacker, a police officer, two civilians have died, and another 20 are injured. Again, this is going to Ali Velshi of MSNBC. And Secretary of State Sean Spicer said that, again, we're just going over some information that we know so far. Sean Spicer had said that Donald Trump, President Trump, has spoken to Prime Minister Theresa May. Again, Theresa May is safe. Her location was not revealed due to, again, safety issues, due to the fact that they find out her location, they will come after her, and basically there would be a big mess. Obviously, the United States has condoned this attack. Um, that there is a lot of chatter on the ISIS radar because, again, ISIS has long planned to carry out an attack in the United Kingdom, and they even have some soldiers over there. That's part of the Islamic State who wanted to make an attack on the United Kingdom. And again, we dropped out this not too long ago. And again, we again monitoring all our sites here. I have my Twitter up. I'm also watching MSNBC to make sure that we got yeah, I'm giving you guys the best information possible there is. Let's see. Okay, and yep. So okay, yep. Um, Dr. Mermit Oz, or Dr. Oz as we know, issued a statement, and again, this just literally came off of Twitter, and I'm going to read the statement directly. And I quote: "My heart is with everyone affected by the horrific events in London. An attack like this is anywhere. An attack like this anywhere is an attack on us." Again, that is from Dr. Mer. Uh, Murray Oz, again, he just issued out this little tweet here, and I'm going to read to you again. "My heart is with everyone affected by the horrific events in London. An attack like this anywhere is an attack on us." Again, that's Dr. Oz's statement on the act of terror that is going on in London. Vice President Mike Pence just issued out this statement not too long ago, and I'm going to read it here, and I quote: "Thanking the victims and families in London and praying for everyone's safety." And again, the attacker, as we just reported to you not too long ago, is dead, along with a police officer and what was speculating to be two civilians. Another 20 are injured. Another 20 are injured, four dead. And again, we're monitoring this situation as is. Trying to make sure we don't have any more information, anything new information. Uh, let's see, we just go to the top of my screen because yeah, we're monitoring this from all angles here. As I can see here, there are UK police officers carrying automatic assault rifles. Um, there is what I can see in looks like a bus. I don't know if that bus has anything to do with the incident, but they have that area roped off. We have police, heavy police presence here. Stuff like this rarely happens in the United Kingdom because they don't carry around weapons that much as they do here in the United States, or as I like to call it, gun heavy. Um, and again, we are monitoring this for those of you just not joining us. Four dead, 20 injured in the incident over the United Kingdom, which they are currently calling this an act of terror. Um, and again, we're just making sure, just trying to make sure we get everything up to date here. So, um, so here's what we're going to do. Um, we're going to end our coverage right now. We'll be back to you at 3 o'clock. And we'll be doing live coverage of this every hour on the hour until we get everything situated up to par for you guys to know. And until then, this has been the News Now Nation Special Report, Active Terror in the United Kingdom, your 2 p.m. update. I'm Daryl Dukes. We'll see you back again at the top of the 3 o'clock hour with any more updates on this heinous situation. Until we meet again, friends, stay gold.